Erik is 29 years old. He has autism and is mostly nonverbal. He has some language, but it's limited. He is just a goofy, silly, fun person to be with. He loves to ride his horse, and he is a chocolate connoisseur.
Erik is a goofball. He's silly.
I would say goofy.
Erik is a very goofy guy.
He's very silly.
Some days he just giggles like nonstop too, and it's funny.
Erik's a huge, powerful person.
He definitely likes the outdoors, likes to be active, seems to enjoy challenges.
Loves to have fun, loves to sing.
As long as there was a Disney movie on in the background, that guy was happy.
Just a very personable guy.
He's really caring and he's sweet.
He's sweet.
I'm Anne, and I'm the Director of Membership at Erik's.
And I'm Cynthia, and I am a life plan coach at Erik's.
He does a lot of things independently, but we provide support for some of the things that he does throughout his day.
I'm Erik Larsson. I'm a PhD psychologist and a behavior analyst, and also I'm the executive director here at the Lovaas Institute Midwest. Well, Erik was, I think, 3 when I first met him. He was already getting some early intervention, and the family contacted me and asked if I could also help.
My name's Stacey, and I am actually a speech-language pathologist, and then I do horse therapy. I've known Erik for around 6-7 years, but I've been working with Erik for about 3.
My name is Matthew. I know Erik. I worked with him a couple years ago for 2 years. We'd go on walks, hikes, biking, ride segways.
I am Erik Rudrud. I am now a professor emeriti because I retired from St. Cloud State. Ended up coming to St. Cloud State because they had an applied behavior analysis program, one of the first in the state. So Erik was now 15 or something and really needed to get somebody to provide services that, residential, vocational, self-living, and all those things.
I originally started as a life plan coach with Erik, also helped out managing the tours in Minnesota. It was a lot of learning his routines, learning how to work with him, and then once we had kind of established that personal relationship, we could kind of push the boundaries more.
My name is Erin Musser, and I met Erik when I started working with him in 2013. We went on a lot of trips together. Outdoor activities, I actually found out about all these parks that I now go to with my family because Erik and I went there.
We were able to teach Erik how to go grocery shopping, and we used the photographs of the items that he was going to find. He would take his cards and he'd go find the item that he was shopping for. And then the last card, of course, was a picture of donuts. So when he finished, then he'd go choose his donut, and then they would sit and eat his donut afterwards. I believe that he would shop for over 60 items when we were done with the program.
And I actually worked with him to be able to rollerblade by himself without holding hands. He used to have a death grip on everybody's hand, and I was like, we can break you of this. You're more than capable, whatever. So it was many long summer nights, 2.5 hours around Lake Calhoun.
We went skiing out here in Montana just a couple days ago, and it was no time had passed at all.
Erik, say send it.
Send it.
Yeah! Ready, turn. Good work. Nice job, buddy.
And then as it got warmer, skiing was replaced by hiking, canoeing, kayaking, and stuff like that.
When Erik first started riding, his confidence level was a little lower. And now that Erik has his own horse, and he's had his own horse for a little over a year, his confidence level and his ability level have really skyrocketed. He's very comfortable on his horse, comfortable doing things that he was uncomfortable doing before. One of the first days where he went through a pattern almost completely independently without me saying too much, I was pretty impressed with that.
We were snowshoeing in Montana, and we ended up out further than we anticipated. Erik was a champ. He was just doing his thing and following with the group, and he didn't really need our assistance at all. Snowshoeing is something he'd been doing all winter, so he knew what he was doing, and it's cool to see him so successful and get to be independent in that way that he often, doesn't really get to do it, and also do that among his peers.
Look, hey, like this. 1, 2, and 3.
Good job.
I hope that the little things in life continue to make him happy, and that he continues to bring so much joy to other people as he brings us.
I just hope that he continues to have access to do the things that he wants to do, the stuff that makes him happy, even if it's a little scary at first. Just continue to be his goofy self, getting to be outside and just having a good time.
It's just such a unique opportunity for him to be able to have the independence that he has, even though he needs so much guidance. But where else is this model? There isn't one.
What would Erik want to do for the rest of his life if he really had his own voice and he could really tell you? And what was obvious was he'd be riding on horses.
It's just been a great journey to see Erik accomplish all the tasks that we've set out for him. And it's been a fun journey along the way.
He really can do a lot more than people might think he can do. Just because he has autism and he's minimally verbal and he needs a lot of help, he can do a lot of things that do really impress me.
At the end of the day, I just hope that he sees how important he is to other people, and that he isn't just another person on the spectrum, that he is valued and appreciated and loved.
Erik certainly has been one of the most important friendships and relationships in my life. His happy energy can turn my day around if I'm having a tough day, so he really is, he's really one of my very good friends.